Oh my god, don't tell me this was... Okay, sorry everyone. Um... Hello my precious wandering souls. Welcome back to Ace Attorney. It's still the same day that I recorded the last episode. I got so freaking mad that I couldn't get anywhere. I've been stuck here for 2 more hours. And apparently what I had to do was show Marshall Goodman's card. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Just continue, alright? See this? This is a victim's ID card. Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this... Oh, sorry, that was Phoenix. The number on this is... that number. Officer Marshall, shows the ID card record again. Uh-huh. Look, the fourth number is a perfect match. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. So I'm guessing this was the real crime scene? But wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card? What did he do? That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me! If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. Is this what I needed? Is this what I needed to continue this stupid game? I'm so tired. ID card record. I'm not going to say anything. This is all my fault. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. So Gumshoe and Gant? Can I... Okay. Let's talk to Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe? Please tell me I'm right. Please, please, please. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa! What? What is it? That second number. What? What about it? It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. What? What? But why would Edgeworth? I mean, I guess he's connected to the case, but ID card record updated in the court record. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Hey Paul, look at the time. Was there something you needed to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to give them my report for the day. Oh my god. Oh no. That character is a spoiler. It's a spoiler character for the second game, I think. It might help you. It might help, you know. Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. Okay. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too. Okay, so if he has an ID, I guess I should... What? Go to the prosecutor's office? I guess? I hate this movement system. Oh, finally! February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Oh! What the heck are you doing here? Oh, guest. My apologies. I don't remember if that was his voice. Oh, it's you! Have we met somewhere? The Steel Samurai case? No, not the Steel Samurai case, sorry. Maya's case. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here? There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Uh-huh. Right. He has the hotel bring him tea service? How far is the hotel from the prosecutor's office? Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am. By the way... Oh, sorry, that was Phoenix. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. Edgeworth, a word of advice. Do not go there. I won't spoil why, but please, I beg of you, don't go. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. Poor Mr. Edgeworth, I think his whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Alright, can I... First, I'm going to show you... this thing. Oh, right! I'd better check this now. As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage. Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true. Why? Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go, by Chief Gunn, not less. Why? The Chief of Police? He wanted evidence from a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have to be the evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It's probably confidential. Like, you know, you can just go around telling like what happened on cases like that. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make a note of it. A screwdriver is evidence from a cascade of Edgeworths, brought back to his office by Gunn's request. Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. But if we have it in the court record, it must mean something, right? Alright. Okay, talk to me. Inquiry committee. So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. So, you could say you got away with it. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. Alright, tomorrow's trial. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However, something happened? They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. Oh. The police department? Yes. Any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police, Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still. Wow, I never seen him this out of sorts. Huh. What now? Should I show you more evidence? I'm going to show you my attorney's badge. I knew he would react like that. I'm so sorry. I had to. Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea. I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case. Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner. Whose side are you on anyway? Don't you want to save your sister? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. The ID? Nope. Please don't let me get stuck again. I think I already showed him this, yeah. Nothing. Your knife? Nope. I mean, I think I already showed him this in the first investigation. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What evidence can you tell me something about the autopsy maybe? Nope. It was worth a shot. This. Nope. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I didn't read that. Fuck. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up with. So, I don't know what he said. I'm so sorry. I was passing the dialogue so fast because I thought it was the generic dialogue. Sorry. So sorry. You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Alright. After this, I'm not passing the dialogues fast. Sorry. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Yeah. Okay, Edgeworth. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Yeah, but first I want to show him the rest of the evidence. Okay, no. The parking lot plan, no. Crime photo. Nothing to say. Nope. The shoe? No. This knife? I know you. You've probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, I thought... Alright, I guess I just talked to you. Alright, allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant. That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago too, then. He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth? What I want to know is, why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood will be on my hands. Uh-huh. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't... Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma... Oh, it's so weird to hear, to see HR call someone by their first name instead of calling them, like, by the last name. I thought he would call Emma something like Miss Sky or something. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, it doesn't feel right. I'm sorry for my mental stability. By the way, Miss Sky, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science. Huh? Yes, of course. Why, just today Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminol testing fluid. Well then, you might have use for this. Oh, more stuff to investigate. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints. It's being chemically treated for better addition. Oh, for me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Oh, thanks. How about giving this to Detective Gumshoe as well? And while we're on that, how about you raise his pay a little bit? Come on, the poor guy can't keep on living on instant noodles. Okay, so fingerprint set. Recovers fingerprints from handprints for comparison with fingerprint file. Okay. Well, let's get going. One last investigation. Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Yeah, in the evidence room. Okay. Thank you, Edgeworth. Bye-bye. Alright, so I guess I should go to the evidence room and look into that, like, thing. It was in one of the lockers. Marshall's not here anymore. Alright, here. Okay, evidence room, sector 3. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Here in this slot on the detective's evidence locker. Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. So if I remember correctly, in the old game, I had the Diaz game. In the old game, you had to blow on the microphone of the console to blow out the dust. How is it going to work in this version? Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger. A finger? Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. Yeah. So let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print. Probably the index, right? I really can't tell the difference at a glance. Quit procrastinating and choose finger. I guess I'm going for... What the heck is wrong with my controller? Fine, I'll use it. I think this one is the best one. Right? Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done. Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes. First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around. Huh? How do you do that? With the A button, see? Ah, it looks like that I did the trick. The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. Huh? How do I do that? With the X button. Oh, okay. So no blowing on the microphone. That's good. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to make a loud noise for the video. With the X button. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See? Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some time. It might take some getting used to, though. It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. You just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright. I guess I'd better give it a try. Alright. I don't even know if... Maybe I should cover the entire screen. Or maybe like this. I think that this is enough. Aha! Aha! You did it! You found one! But this looks nothing like a fingerprint. Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't. What does it mean? I think it means we're out of luck. Oh. Out of luck? The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves. Oh. Well, that's not good for us. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here. Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints? Other prints? Looking at the locker door again closely. Yeah, there's like a very faint one, but like it's like dark. It seems there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print. Fingerprints outside of the blood. Yeah. This one, right? Alright. I don't even know if I'm covering it enough, but let's try it like this. Aha! Okay. And what now? Oh, it's okay. What now? Didn't I cover it enough? Maybe if I do this, nothing changes. I need to try one of the other fingerprints. Alright, let's move on to another finger. Oh, but you know what? Just going to sprinkle the entire screen. If the game tells me I'm not doing it right, it's the game's fault, not mine. Okay, what now? Aha! I didn't cover it now, okay. Yay! A print so clear is dazzling! Dazzling? Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away. So we're not done yet. This is quite a process. Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right? I guess she's right. Okay. Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. And point out the person you think left these prints. Huh? How am I supposed to know who it was? We just matched it, Phoenix, duh. I could make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprints will we most likely find on this evidence locker? Huh. It's not Gantz. Not Miss Stars. Not Emma's. Not Lana's. Ha, how silly. Emma's and Lana's are actually pretty similar. Is it? It seems to be Gumshoe's. It looks very similar to Gumshoe. It's not Goodman. Not Marshall. Not Meekings. Alright, it's Gumshoe's. Alright. Yay! Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Why he looks so angry in that picture? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look. I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what? Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You cannot roll with the punches, Mr. Wright. Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. It was here, right? But it was like wiped off. So let me see if I go here and use this. No, I didn't mean to. How do I? Oh, I guess I just examine. Yeah, probably here. This is where we got a luminal fluid reaction, right? Right! There was a handprint here! Okay, want to try using this? There go her eyes sparkling again. Yeah, let's check it. Okay, let's check for prints. That's a spirit! Oh, but I have to warn you about something first. What? The area with the blood was wiped away, right? We only ended up finding it using chemical means. Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too. Oh, right. So that means no prints. Would you say the probability of hypothesis is high? Don't ask me! Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away. Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. I'm guessing if it was wiped, then maybe something here, or maybe one of these fingers, right? I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, let's go with this one. It's not letting me. It's not letting me do it. Or maybe one of these, or one of these. Excuse me, game. Can I? Oh, right. Of course. So again. Alright, I think it's covered enough. Huh. I gave it my best shot. That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it? But it doesn't look like we'll get a clearer result from this print. Okay, let's try a different finger then. Oh. I checked here. So maybe something around here? I'm finally getting somewhere. After almost 4 hours of being stuck. Finally getting somewhere. Aha! Oh, this one is really clear. Oh, maybe I didn't dust the screen enough. Maybe like this? Aha! Okay, it's not Gant. It's not Makins. Oh! It looks like Marshalls. Right? It doesn't match any of the other fingerprints. No, this one. No, it's Marshall's. Yay! Hey, these fingerprints, they... Whose are they? Whose? Is it someone I know? Yeah. It's Officer Marshall. Huh? Officer Jake Marshall? Marshall's fingerprints found on a bloody handprint left in the evidence room. The print has been wiped. Why? Why are Marshall's prints here? That's got to be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime. Emma, this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are the same place. In the same place. Oh! So, we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white blood stain. Huh. But why would Officer Marshall... It looks like an investigation is finally turning up some results. I guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence. I don't believe it. Huh. To be oh my god! Finally a finished investigation! Oh my god! Oh, I wanna cry. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here. I hope you liked it. I'm so sorry for getting stuck for so long. Last video was just me complaining about getting stuck. But I hope you liked it. If you did, maybe consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.